Why does it look so weird? Why doesn't it take the whole... Oh, you can make it bigger. I didn't know that. Nice. Oh, how you... Oops. There it is. Very cutesy. No. Hi, baby. Get up a show, baby. I'm trying to see how this looks. I'm playing around with this app, guys. I'm still playing around with this app. I think this is kind of cute. I don't know how it looks. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how this looks. I'm experimenting. What is this? I'm trying to see how this looks. This doesn't even show. What is this? What is this? Let me see, how does this look? This is like a whole... And this is so interesting. Hi, how are you? I wonder if I can change how the chat looks so that I can see it better. Hi, Mixie. Hi, FY. How are you? Oh. I'm good. Are you able to see like the whole frame? I'm wondering if you guys are able to see the whole frame. Are you able to see the whole frame that says primary healer, or you can't see it? Wow, you're busy tonight. I guess I need to work. Starting live soon. Your lives are motivating. Rags talk. Can you see the whole thing that says primary healer, or you can't see it? I'm playing around with this Prism app. It's called Prism app. You can see the whole thing? Are you watching me like through your phone? Because I just looked at myself and I don't see the whole thing. It only shows like... I guess if I open it up, are you able to see like the whole thing? You could see primary healer on top. Hi, Mixie. Yes, through the phone. You can see where it says primary healer up there. Because I know you can see the frame, like purple thing. But can you see where it says primary healer on top or no? It's framed correctly? I don't know, because I just saw myself on my other phone and I can't see it. I don't know. Anna, how are you? I don't heal anything. God is the only healer. You're saying it's framed correctly. Ah! Oh my God, I went to dim the light. Do you need healing for anything, Annabelle? How I see myself on the phone. Hi, peace and joy. How are you? Now we can talk. I was busy doing we're doing this podcast, me and my friend, in Spanish. I need someone so I could do a podcast in English. But I don't know. No one out there wants to like join and do things. There's a lot of topics that are very important that I think we should talk about it. He said, what is this all about? And I'm trying to be rude. This is just doing conversation. Can you see the frame around the live? Is it cute? Can you see where it says primary healer? Do you need guidance? Do you have a question? I don't know. Oh, this is my grandfather. Can you see me? My question is, can you see me better like this? Can you see me well like this? Or do you see me better like if I dim the light? Or when I brighten the light? How do you guys see me better? How do I even do this? Because my phone is it's not working with me. It's not telling me good things. I'm doing my thing, yes. Jose, you said you wanted to do a podcast. When are we starting, Jose? Because you over here playing. I do. I just have to open an Instagram. I'm still at work. Jose, stop playing. This is my grandfather, Annabelle. My daughter drew that picture. I might just go a few days out the state because of this. I mean, don't know if I mean anything, but you never know. What do you mean, peace and joy? I might just go a few days out the state. Because of this? Because of what? I mean, I don't know if it means anything, but you never know. Peace and joy, talk to me like in full sentences. You saying you're coming to Arizona? Like this, it looks better, Annabelle? Yes? So when the light is a little dim, it looks better. You're coming to Arizona, Peace and Joy? Why? What's the reason? You're saying because of this. Because of the screenshot? Wait, I got a question. So have you ever been in Colombia? No, I haven't been in Colombia. My friend is from Colombia. I will if that video comes true. What video? Peace and Joy, can you talk to me like in what video? What video comes true? What video? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. If the video comes true, I'm a little confused. Oh, now I see. KB, what is your question? Above my comment. Above my comment. You said I'll head to Arizona. I might just go out of state because of this. Because of what? Peace and Joy, I don't know what you're talking about. YouTube. Wisdom message number 9. A massive earth rift will arise in February. Wisdom message number 9. A massive earthquake will arise in February. So YouTube told you that there's going to be an earthquake and that's why you're coming to Arizona? ¿De dónde sacaste esa? KB, ¿esa qué? You guys are asking me a lot of questions and they're like halfway. Can you guys ask me like a full question? What are you guys talking about? Thank you, Annabelle. Yes, check that video and tell us what you think. It's called Wisdom Message number 9. And let's look it up. Wisdom message number 9. There's gonna be an earthquake where? Yes, I was thinking a few days before that, just go on a road trip from California and head to Arizona. In case that happens, then I'm going to say zone. KB, thank you. Why did you skip my question? Someone sent this to me. Somebody's talking about a premonition. I mean, I don't really think much of it, but you never know. Yes, check that video out. I didn't skip your question. What about you make a different video? But SMS... What about you make a different video about SMSR addiction? What? Okay. Then I'll be in a safe zone. I mean, I don't know if it'll happen, but just in case, maybe I can't hit the road. I got time. But when does it say it's happening? Oh, that was 2 months ago. I'm going to see it right now. Is this lady? I'm going to look at it and see. I mean, I don't know if it'll happen, but just in case. ¿Tus padres hablan español también? Claro que sí, KB. KB, ¿cómo tú te llamas? Let's listen to this message.
Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Husted, and I have been delivering messages for the past 2 weeks on channeled messages or divine messages from Sophia, who is the wisdom of the ages, who is the feminine essence of the Holy Spirit. And it has been a driving force for me to get these messages out. I have been sitting on these messages for almost a year and not knowing what to do with them. And then I got a grand calling to start sharing them. And I feel very soaked.
A whole year she's sitting on a message?
About the issue that we're going to talk about today, or the subject we're going to talk about today. But
yes, that's the one. Check it out. Is unconditional love a real thing? And what does that look like when things go wrong, as they often do? Is unconditional love a real thing? Unconditional love, like loving unconditionally, like loving blindly, faithfully, and wholeheartedly. And what does that look like when things do go wrong, as they often do? The message was from December. I'm going to answer you, Ragstock. Let's talk about that love.
It's becoming so profound lately that I have to share it. And I ask for you to open your hearts to hear what you're supposed to hear and to be in a place of acceptance of what is.
So it was in December. So she's predicting that now in February something's going to happen.
For you, I pray to God that I'm wrong. I would be okay being that crazy person who got up on YouTube and said something. But if I am hearing correctly and this is truly what is going to be, then I want to be diligent about listening to what Spirit is telling me to tell you in order to maybe help save lives. So with that being said, December 1st, I went into meditation and prayer time. And if any of you know, watching my videos, what I do is I sit every day because I'm an intuitive, I'm an integrative, holistic intuitive therapist. And this is what I do for a living. So every day I sit for my own personal growth and the growth of knowledge to spread to my clients about how healing happens. And so anyways, I was sitting on December 1st in my meditation and cleared myself out, asked for divine wisdom, asked for divine guidance, like I every day do. And then this message started coming through about transformation and hope, and it's pretty much the message that's been coming through this new humanity. And then it turned, and then it said there will be a great rift in the earth, a great rift that will swallow up cities as if they never existed. And it went on to say primordial waters will come up out of the ocean. I had gotten this before, but I never got such specific information. So it shook me up. I finished my meditation, and I said I need to come back tomorrow and revisit this. So on December 2nd, I went in and they delivered the same message. And then I went this morning, and it's the same message. And so I've got the same message with the same dates, 3 days in a row. I feel very strongly called to deliver this message. If it is not anything that resonates with you, trust your intuition. If it resonates with you, then I'm happy that I could be a voice to kind of solidify what you're intuiting already. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and read the message I got on December 2nd. And then if I feel led, I'll read some of the other ones on the other 2 days. But okay, so December 2nd is when I went in again and said, okay, so I need to have clarity on this. And it says, you ask about the heavy moments that are upon society, and we say all will be okay. Yes, the earth will go through a grand rift soon. We say soon. We mean in your earthly month of February. California will be no longer. Cities will fall into the ocean as if they never existed before. Land masses will change, and the earth will swallow up old cities in order to rebuild new ones. The earth's topography will change, and a grand renewal will be upon the land. The earthquake will happen in San Francisco on February 18th. The light must be spread. The timelines must collapse, as this event will wipe out cities as if they never existed. Many millions will lose their lives, but only those who have chosen to do so. You see, it is all part of the grand plan to rebirth a new civilization. It will be in San Francisco. The light must be spread. The timelines must collapse, as this event will wipe out cities as if they are. That I could be a voice to kind of solidify what you're intuiting already. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and read the message I got on December 2nd. And then if I feel led, I'll read some of the other ones on the other 2 days. But okay, so December 2nd is when I went in again and said, okay, so I need to have clarity on this. And it says, you ask about the heavy moments that are upon society, and we say all will be okay. Yes, the earth will go through a grand rift soon. We say soon. We mean in your earthly month of February. California will be no longer. Cities will fall into the ocean as if they never existed before. Land masses will change, and the earth will swallow up old cities in order to rebuild new ones. The earth's topography will change, and a grand renewal will be upon the land. The earthquake will happen in San Francisco on February 18th. The light must be spread. The timelines must collapse, as this event will wipe out cities as if they never existed. Many millions will lose their lives, but only those who have chosen to do so. You see, it is all part of the grand plan to rebirth a new civilization. It will be in San Francisco a massive rift on February 18th, one that the world has never known. A deep cut into the earth's crust that will split the land and cut in two. No one is there who will survive, for it will happen in a moment, a spark, a shift, and then it will be done. The devastation will be grand, but again, we want to remind you that this life is just a journey of soul. Your true essence is one of divine spirit. You and those of the earth cannot die. It is impossible. It is just a transformation back to your light body to return to the heavens. All will be okay. It always has been, because you see, this is a dream. So please relax as we tell you this. You must warn people that they have a choice to leave or not to. You must make a video on this to awaken the souls who choose to live on this path of renewal on the earthly realm. Patterns of light codes of awakening love will emanate through you as you deliver the message. Be of sound mind and calm spirit as we translate this message through you. Those who need to hear will hear. Those who think it is rubbish will stay. The choice is for each individual to decide. The time is now. The time is now. Nowhere in all of Earth's history has such a massive upheaval in the land occurred. It is like no other, engulfing all who are within the path of destruction. Now we must go on to the hope. The hope is now. The hope is in the now. Each person on Earth will start to awaken to themselves the power of their intuition. They will know to store food. They will know to have clean water supplies. They will be drawn to collect candles, flashlights, generators, as this time starts to come upon all. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and trust this process of grand awakening. Be still and know that all will be okay. This is a massive evolutionary shift we are under, and no one can escape the power that is upon the land right now. This is your time to deliver the message of hope. This is your time to step out and trust. We have asked you to do this. We say thank you. Thank you for trusting us, for the time is now. The time is now. And so as you can see, I can see why I had to go in 3 times, 3 days in a row to make sure I was hearing correctly.
So she's saying that California is going to be under some natural disaster thing. February 18. Yeah, but she's saying February 18. Mi español está muy bueno, KB, el tuyo. Bueno, no es muy bueno como el mío. Y entonces, ¿por qué tú estás hablando español si tú no sabes español? KB, dime. This is pretty good. Let's ask. We can ask. Is this message that this woman is delivering true? Is this message true? Is this message true? I think we should sit with this. Yes, let's ask. I want to know. Is this message that California is going to be under some type of natural disaster? Is this true? I'm hearing a big yes. And I'm hearing not just California. There are going to be a lot of natural disasters around the world. And I feel very sad. It's going to be a lot of sadness. So I feel like crying. Look at my eyes. I feel very sad. Like there's gonna bring a lot of sadness. Is this going to be exactly February 18 of this year, 2026? Is it going to be exactly the date she says? I just see a lot of like waves. Like ocean waves. And a lot of sadness. I'm very sad. I feel like crying. It's like it's gonna bring a lot of people a lot of sadness. But they haven't really answered if it's going to be the 18. I'm hearing the shift already started. The shift already started. What shift? Like, what does that mean? Like, whatever's gonna cause these natural disasters, it already started. And I just see a lot of waves. And I'm very sad. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? Can you be more specific? What is actually gonna happen? I'm not getting an answer. I'm just very sad. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna bring humanity a lot of sadness. Can I have more details? Or what actually is gonna happen? I just see waves, like waves hitting a rock or something. Like the ocean waves hitting the rock, hitting like a rock, just aggressively hitting the rocks. What did the lady say? She said that there was gonna be like an earthquake. It sounds more symbolic than material. Possibly just in case, maybe, just maybe, I might hit the road and go on a trip. It's more symbolic than material. I don't think so. I feel like there's gonna be a set of events around the world. Different times too. Might be close to each other, but not like the same day like that. But I don't think it's symbolic because it made me really sad. Like, a lot of people are going to be grieving. A lot of people are going to be very sad with whatever happens. Can I know more of whatever it is that's happening? Can I know more? It's gonna be like a lot of chaos. I see a lot of people. It looks to me like running or something. A lot of people running. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. And a tingling sensation in my head. I just feel like crying. And not because of the feeling, but because of what I'm seeing. It's like a lot of people running. Like a lot of chaos. That's what I'm seeing, chaos. Oh my God, peace and joy, what you got me into? Peace and joy, what you got me into? I don't like what I see, oh my God. I just see like a lot of people running. And it's something to do with water. Like the water hitting aggressively. What did this lady say? She said, a major earthquake like the movie San Andrea with The Rock. I've never seen the movie San Andrea, so I don't know. A major earthquake. Is there a major earthquake? Does a major earthquake cause waves to go aggressively or something? Because all I see is waves aggressively hitting like the land or the rock or whatever. Does earthquakes do that? Do earthquakes create aggressive waves? I don't check out the movie San Andre featuring The Rock. Yeah, but what happened there in that movie? California has a fault line called San Andres. Fault line. Ad scientists event even predict before the year 2030 there's going to be a major quake. Yeah, but what I want to know is why I see water, like the ocean water, aggressively moving. Yes, the shelves could shift, fall, and it can cause tsunamis. So maybe that's what I'm seeing. Because I see a lot of people running. Like a lot of chaos. What's going on? What is that? Is an earthquake gonna cause a tsunami? Is that what I'm seeing? It's saying yes. Is there a lot of people going to pass because of this? Yes. I don't know if I want to keep asking. I really hope. I don't know. And it's something that can be prevented. It needs to happen in order to bring change. A major shift. I'm not sure what that means. They keep saying humans don't listen. And I see the word warning, warning. They're trying to say that they've given a lot of warnings, but humans don't listen. So I don't know. Well, I'm glad that I came on. And I really want to say like, I hope it don't happen, but they're saying don't take that I would take credibility off of me by saying that. I'm 2 hours from the beach, about 30 minutes from the fault line. What is a fault line? So if I stay with everything here, it can still hit hard where I'm at. I have supplies here, or maybe I should go that week. You want to know if you should leave? I don't even want to ask. Should he leave where he is right now? All I'm hearing is yes, yes. I don't know if a yes festival today. Should he leave? Should he leave now? Should he leave by the 18th? I don't know. I'm getting a no. Like the shift started. Like the shift started already. But I don't know if it's like if they have like a specific day. They're saying that it's unmeasurable. Like to say the exact date that it will happen is unmeasurable because the shift already started. I'm not sure what that means. I was thinking of leaving on the 15th, if at all. You know what? Peace and joy. Listening to me or listening to anyone, I would suggest that you listen to your intuition. What does your intuition tell you to do? Because sometimes we may see things, like when I saw her video, we may see things and sometimes we pay attention to it and sometimes we don't. Sometimes we're nudged to do something and sometimes we're not. For example, you already have the thought of leaving in your mind. You already have a date. You should sit quietly somewhere like I'm sitting now. And you should ask out loud, should I leave the 15th? And I'm hearing a big yes, but ask. And the first word that comes to mind or that you see, whatever it is you see after the question is your answer. Oh, I got peace and joy. You live in and you're in California. Peace and joy. You came with a strong one tonight. You came with a strong one tonight. Yeah, I'm in Northern California. So the fire didn't do anything to you? I want to know, what is the issue with California? Why so many things are happening in California? They're saying men think they have the authority or the power to do things. And they need to understand that they don't. That they can plan. And they can make decisions in the physical, disregarding God. And doing what they want for their benefit. And there needs to be a change. Because they have no authority. California very big from one side to the other, and is divided half through Northern California, Central California, and Southern California, all different places. Maybe you should watch the movie. No, I'm not watching anything. I'm not watching anything. Hi. As you would. They lost. Who lost? It seems like it's looking like humans lost in the topic we're talking here. They lost. So surprised Alexander ain't here. Yeah, he was here earlier. So the message for today is, there's this lady, I'm gonna say her name so this live can be saved, by the name of, her YouTube is Well Balanced by Kristen 2065. And there's a message called Wisdom Message number 9. A massive earth rift will arise in February 2026. And peace and joy came, and he's worried. He's saying that if he shall leave, because he lives in California, I saw a big yes that this will happen. From what I'm hearing, there's going to be a big shift. Oh God. There's going to be a big shift. There needs to be a change. The lady is saying that there's going to be a big earth rift. I guess that's an earthquake. I saw a lot of water aggressively. I saw a lot of people running. I saw a lot of sadness, a lot of loss. A lot of families are going to be very sad. It's going to be very sad. The shift to this event already happened. And it made me extremely sad. And it's not something that's happening only in California. It may not happen at the same time, but all around the world, different events will happen. And the reason is because humans think they have authority to do things, especially in California. Humans in power think they have the authority to do things, defying God. And there needs to be a change. Humans, because they're in the physical and have power, does not give them authority to do certain things. I'm not sure what these humans are doing, but it's looking like they're making decisions and doing things for their own benefit and gain. They're not considering or taking into account humanity. Humanity is not their priority. Their own gains, their own selfishness. And there needs to be a change. God is going to show them that they don't have authority. They can plan all they want. I don't know what these people are planning. What are these people planning? I mean, for something so major to happen, it must be something very wicked that whomever is in power is doing in California. I don't know what that is. So get my woman out of Cali, got it. You know, I was gonna get the cards to confirm or clarify, and they said there's no need to. I'm being obedient. I said what I said, and I stand on it. And I'm not gonna say anything else because, like they said, they don't want to take credibility off of me. If we're going down together. Oh my God, Jasper, I know you were talking about your girlfriend. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that you want me to say? Because I seriously, I need to go rest after this message is heavy. Is there anything else that you would want me to share? Because this live is saved and people will see it. Is there anything else that you want humanity to know? Be obedient. Be obedient. Humans have no authority. Be obedient. Humans have no authority. I guess there's a lot of people in power, and God seems to be very upset. I don't know what these people are doing, but God is very upset. Because these are very drastic measures. And what I see is so... I even saw New York. Like the word New York. With like water. Yep, California. Wasn't San Francisco, California? Is that near the water or? I don't know California like that. I just know San Francisco, California. Is that near the water or is that in the middle? Is that like, what is that? Yeah, San Francisco is at the water, so water surrounded. Yeah, I saw San Francisco. I saw New York, California, Hawaii. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. I don't want to dive deep into this. You imagine? And I'm getting Honduras. Where am I getting Honduras? Like, we're already going way over there. Brazil. I keep looking at Tahiti. Korea. There's water in Korea. Or maybe is that something else? Are all these things have to do with water? Something with water. The water being very aggressive. New York crazy. I gotta snatch her and we gotta go away to waterless places. Well, I haven't been on YouTube live for many weeks. Welcome back, me with some chaos. Let's see what this lady have to say, man. Why you got me into this peace and joy? I'm over here.
And again, and through my journals that I keep every morning, I have had this message come again and again in different ways. And in the past, I've had dreams of massive waves and stuff, but it never came with a date or such a severity that it feels right now in my heart.
Massive waves.
Grand severity to tell people was when back before 2020, I had dreams and dreams of lockdowns and government shutdowns and control and all this. And I told a lot of people, but those who know me trusted. But it wasn't until it happened that we could all realize like that this was a prophecy coming. That I have had such a grand knowing, like the day before the insurrections happened when they rushed into the Congress and people were killed. I have that knowing as well. So these knowings come to me when I really need to know them, and they come so strong and powerful that I cannot not trust them. This is what I do for a living. This is what I've been called to do, is be an intuitive to help people heal. So tap into your heart, tap into what you feel is right for you. And again, I hope February 18th comes and goes, and I will be okay with having egg on my face if that's what it's supposed to be. But I cannot not listen anymore. It's been coming too strong and too clear. I will read you another one. This is the one on December 1st, and it actually was really pretty, so I'm going to do December 1st as well. So it says, good morning, this is the beginning of your month of December, where everything changes, the month where new beginnings occur, new beginnings like you've never experienced before. We are excited for humanity, for the time is now. And the next couple of days, prepare your body, drink plenty of water, and stay away from social media and limit the computer, as the electronic waves are very powerful and possibly disrupt the energy flow running into each person. Now, we want to clarify something. This is not a dress rehearsal. This is really happening now. This month, your heart is ready, your mind is still, your desires are aligned. Now, make this evolutionary jump with faith and assurance that we will catch you. What you will find on the other side of this month of December are completely new beginnings, a new start in everything. Decide now how you want to serve. Decide now how you want to progress forward. No one will be left behind. For those who are ready, the time is now. On December 34th, prepare your mind and body for plenty of rest and stillness. Quiet your schedules that you can assimilate this energy. Cancel any obligations that will pull your energy down, and be still, for the time is now. January will be new beginnings for much of humanity. The split will have occurred in December, and the new timelines are being solidly created. Arriving here at this point has been a long journey of faith for many, but you are all here. Like we said, you will see others who do not align on this timeline, but they will not be in your life, or you have been separated by this shift in consciousness. And you who choose will now be on your way to bright new beginnings. Be patient as we continue to upgrade your system in December. It will be a grand awakening. Trust us. Stay as still as you can to assimilate this energy. Millions will be transformed in December, finding their way back home to who they truly are. There will be a huge departure of souls leaving January because on a subconscious level, they will not be able to handle this new energy coming in. Waves of life are pulsating into the land right now, transforming humans, plants, animals, and other species on the earth. There will be a cavernous earthquake in February that will create a huge split in the earth. Now, nowhere in all of creation have we ever experienced such a massive split in the earth. It will sink lands, and the seas will cover existing cities. It will be a very devastating time for many, but for those who are awake, you will be the rock, the pillar of hope for all who remain, walking with each person back home to their true divine source. They will take this devastation and turn together in helping and assisting others. It will be a bringing together of humanity all around the world, allowing for global change to occur. People will join forces and unite as a common front to help each other. It will be during this time in all humanity that all will come into oneness of spirit and compassion for their fellow brothers and sisters. The time is coming soon. February will be the month of these great changes will occur, driving like-minded people together for global gatherings to help bring hope back into the world. All are on an evolutionary path. All are here to learn. This lesson that will occur was chosen by the collective. If not enough people have woken up by this time, it is a very strong timeline that will occur in the United States. People will be flooding to the Midlands, leaving their coastal homes. All will be dark and dreary, but this is what must happen to awaken the collective. You say, how can we have such a grand December only to walk into devastation in the new year? And we say, the time is upon you now to awaken to your innate abilities in order to help the collective navigate this devastation. With your innate abilities online, you and others will be able to assist in healing. You will have the knowledge to problem solve. You will have the wisdom to calm everyone down. It will take an elevated soul to stay centered during this time. Be prepared, for it will happen. No one can stop it now because the energy is moving so fast in a forward motion that the souls who remain on this earth will continue in this grand awakening. Rebuilding cities, medicines, government, and finances all will be under construction in this new era. Safe harbors will be built to house families and children until they can get on their feet. Communities will gather together to support, feed, and nourish each other. Gardens in the cities, countries, and urban backyards will be popping up everywhere, creating new safe food source. The plants and animals will evolve, bringing more nourishment to the planet. The animals will sacrifice their lives to help this evolutionary shift until humanity reaches the point where they no longer need to kill in order to survive. All will change in the new earth. We will bring more clarity to this as we move forward. But for now, December is the month. And so in that one on, I think that was on December 1st, was the let me see the best. Yeah. So that was December 1st when it came in really clear. And it's interesting because throughout the year I've been hearing about housing, safe harbors, housing people. And I told my husband about 2 months ago, I said, I feel like we're going to be housing people and we're going to have a safe house to keep people who need a home because they've been displaced. And again, I've been getting this message over and over again. I've also been getting strong messages that intuition is how people are going to move forward in life. And so it's going to become right when we need it, and how important living in the now is, especially when things are so chaotic. So it's really going to be important that we listen to our intuition, do what you need to do when you need to do it. You are being guided by spirit, you're being guided by our God on each step that you need to take. Trust your intuition. Gone is overthinking, gone is the logic. Coming into the breath and stillness was the message this morning as well. And so I will deliver all my messages as I can, for they seem to be like a puzzle piece fitting together. If you think about what I just delivered with being in the now and the 0 point, and that there's new energy coming in the land, and that the grand awakening is upon us, and that the new human is being birthed, and the new civilization is being birthed, and that how December's energies are going to come in strong, and today and tomorrow are big energies for setting your intention of how you want to serve the collective, and how the 18th and 19th are going to be important times in this month, where some of you will be getting galactic downloads from our brothers and sisters out in the cosmos, who will give us information on how to create new societies and new medicines and new solutions to solve problems of pollution, and all of this will be coming in the month of December. And on the 21st, those who are ready, who are heart-centered, who wanted to walk this path, who, for better or worse, decided to be a way shower in this evolutionary shift, will come online with their innate abilities of healing and remote viewing and telepathy. And think about this, all this is happening in December. Then comes January. Those who are just not wanting to awaken to this, the energy of their upheaval, of their old past is going to be so much that many will decide to leave. And then here comes February with this big earth rift that will need people who have healing abilities, that will need people who are awake, who will be set safe houses, that will need people who've gotten downloads from the cosmos and the divine on ways to solve problems on pollution and food and medicine and all that, and how gatherings of people will come together to problem solve. I mean, it's almost making me shake. It's like a huge freaking puzzle of divine intervention, putting this together for us for now, for this time is now. And again, I hope it's an analogy, and I hope this is just a grand awakening, and I hope it's not a huge, massive rift. I've gotten it 3 days in a row. I've gotten it all this year, and I just wasn't willing to step out and say this in public, and now I've been called very profoundly, and I will share that on a video that I did with my friend Lauren Micah, who I think that video gets released today as well, about how I got called to start doing these videos again. And that was profound. So my life is very mystically guided, and I have to listen because that is what I have agreed to do while I'm on this earth. And I will do as much as I can to help awaken the collective. I will be here to teach those who come to my channel. I will do classes online. I've been doing intuitive classes to help people awaken their intuitive abilities. I'm here to help. And so, again, I will keep giving you information as I get it. That is the information I've gotten 3 days in a row, on top of information I've gotten throughout the years on this grand rift that will be happening. Now I know the date, February 18th, 2026, off the coast of California. And anyways, trust your intuition, trust your knowing. If this resonates with you, trust it. Take a deep breath, stay in the now. For now is all we have. Each moment will be provided. Each moment, every video I have put up, that has been this divine prophetic wisdom from the Holy Spirit has said, trust the now, trust the now. So this wisdom of ages is here to walk us through this great evolutionary shift. Thank you and have a great day.
Man. Oh my God. So I'm over here waking up under my tree, having my little coffee, worrying about my birds not having food. There's some major situation happening around me. I don't like this. Peace and joy, oh my God. Everaldo, hi, ¿cómo estás? Jesus Christ. I don't know what to tell you. Peace and joy. Remember to take a deep breath. Well, for any of you guys watching this video, there's a lot of shenanigans about to happen in this world. I hope whoever's watching this is safe. Listen to your intuition, like the lady said. Her message is correct. She's saying February 18. What I got was that the shift that's going to cause this major event, that's going to cause a lot of chaos, a lot of people are going to pass, a lot of confusion, a lot of sadness is going to bring in a major change, not only in California, specifically like you say in San Francisco, but there are things happening in New York, in Korea, Brazil, Honduras, Tahiti. There's a lot of stuff happening. Listen to your intuition, guys. I don't know what to tell you. You told me enough. And whatever it is that's happening because I asked in California why so many things are happening. And what I was told is humans think they have authority to do whatever they want in the physical. And enough is enough. There needs to be a change. Humans have no authority. And they're about to find out how much authority they have, which is none. And unfortunately, a lot of chaos, I saw water, I saw people running, I saw a lot of confusion, a lot of sadness, a lot of people are going to pass. And unfortunately, this needs to happen for there to be a major change in the world. I'm not watching Andreas with The Rock just to give you an idea of the possibilities. You have to watch the movie San Andrea. I'm not watching no movie. You coming in the live, Peace and Joy, and asking me if this lady on YouTube is correct about predicting that something huge is gonna happen in California. I confirmed it. I don't want to see no movies. I'm good. I already saw with my eyes enough. And it was really very sad. It's very sad to see a lot of people running. It's sad, and I just keep seeing water aggressively. My God, I don't think it helped me to watch it after I watched that video. Oh my God, I think unfortunately in the Cali case, it's so many high power, high profile people. Well, Jasper, those high profile people are about to find out that they have no authority in this world, and then they need to sit down if they don't pass with this. If they somehow survive, they're about to find out that they have no authority. And that they messed around, and they're about to find out. I don't know what is it that they've been doing, but it's like humans need to understand that they have no authority. They're not above God. Maybe because they have status and money, maybe they think that they can do whatever they like down here. And that's not the case. Could the water be like metaphor of things could feel drowning? Lord, keep my fiance safe, pretty please. It's no metaphorical thing. I was very sad, and I saw people running. And I was very sad, like extremely sad. Like it's gonna bring so much sadness. I hope it's a metaphor, but who knows? Until that day, I got a travel van packed with all kinds of stuff, camping. So I guess that's a good one to take it. I hit the road. Peace and joy is like just in case I'm out of here. I don't know. I don't like what I saw. I'm hearing powers collapsing. Powers collapsing. So, you know, I guess a lot of innocent people are gonna have to go through this because of a few people's greed. In thinking that they're above God. I don't know. Maybe once you have a lot of money and power, you think you're above God. You can't just do things in the physical and disregard that there's a creator. You can't just come here acting like you created the world. Hopefully it will just shown to you, and it may be metaphor of things will be drowning and towers will be high power people. Well, I'm just saying what I heard. People can interpret it how they like. I'm not here to interpret anything. I asked a question for peace and joy, and they answered. Spirit answered. And I'm saying it just like I'm hearing it. If it's metaphorically or not, if it's happening, I'm saying things exactly as I heard it. I'm not interpreting nothing. What I'm seeing, the people running in water, you know, aggressive and stuff, that's things I'm seeing that I'm describing. I'm not adding a little bit or nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm good. I'm good. I don't think this thing that's happening is between God and like whatever that is. And I'm just here channeling and asking. I do not involve myself in situations that, listen, I'm okay. I'm just being obedient, you know. Peace and Joy wanted to know, and I gave him the answer. I hope that answer helped you. Even though I don't know how I feel about knowing this, I'd rather it be metaphorically for my sanity. Well, we're about to find out, Jasper. We're literally like in the middle of February. If anybody interested in watching the video on YouTube, it's called What's the Message number 9? Massive Earth Rift will rise in February 2026. A friend where did your message go? What the? Where did your message go? You erased it? Wisdom message number 9. A massive earth rift will arise February 2026. Says peace and joy. Yeah, guys, this live tonight was very interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't even want to analyze or see. I don't want to know anything. I'm good. Very interesting. Yeah. I just see warning, warning. Warning, warning. They've been giving many chances. A major collapse of power. Okay. Break, drink some water. Imagine how I feel over here. I don't know. Peace and joy. I don't know what to tell you. Like I said, I give the messages. I answer whatever questions you have. You can ask me and I will answer. I will ask and answer. That's all that I can do. I'm not here to interpret, to make things up or add anything. I'm just a channeler and I'm over here. I'm like the interpreter, or the messenger between the spirit world and this physical world. This is heavy stuff, man. Is this why I turned the live tonight? Oh my god, my shoulders feel so heavy right now. And then today I decided to put the frame too. Man, ay Dios mío. Thank you for asking the question. You are appreciated. Start asking for my passed away grandma some questions. She'll make you laugh. What? Stop it. Anything else? Peace and joy that you would like to know? I'm not asking anything. I'm not asking. This is too heavy and too serious for me to... I don't want to ask anything. Hi, David. How are you? My grandma was a funny woman. I wonder how she's doing up there. You want me to channel now your grandma? You know what, Jasper? So I can give you clear messages. Let's talk to your grandma. Let's pick a date this week. Because I can after this conversation and the images that I've seen. I truly can't concentrate on talking to your grandma right now. I'm nervous. I'm over here nervous. I'm over here. I don't know if you guys can't see. My legs are literally going like this. Like I can't stay still. This is heavy. I can't. This is too heavy. Hi. I'm glad that you're doing fine, David. That's up to you. Yes, Jasper, let's pick a date so we can do it. So we could just focus on that. Because right now, that whole situation got me... That's heavy. That's heavy. You guys have to understand that not only... Okay, baby. Not only do I see the images and the chaos happening, but then I feel people's pain. All those people running and all the sadness that that's going to bring. I feel all that. And it makes me feel some type of way. I don't... Listen. Can you ask within the next week if... Will I sell my collection for hundreds of thousands of dollars? What collection? What? You about to be rich? Peace and joy? Can you ask within the next week, will I sell my collection for hundreds of thousands of dollars? You're really killing me here. Unfortunately, I'm actually not around much this week. Got a tattoo appointment and stuff. Jasper. To make you laugh, my grandma made me put her in a Chucky mask. Like the little red-headed movie doll. To scare my mom. What? Funny. Whoopsie. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I feel very uncomfortable. Listen, thank you for joining me, guys. Peace and joy. Thank you for bringing to my attention that message that lady said. Yeah, I need to go lay down. She was a silly lady. Did she say whoopsie a lot or something? Please take care of yourself genuinely. I need to take a nap. My shoulders feel very heavy right now. I don't know. I have a feeling so every time I turn this camera on, it's gonna be a situation. More like oops. She does say, she did say that. I heard oopsie. Oopsie. She used to say oops a lot. Because when you said that, I heard oopsie. Yeah, she used to say that. I don't know, you said that and I heard oopsie. Okay, so your grandma is, you know, she's active, she's with you. She was also consistently dropping things. Your grandma is literally here ready to talk to you, man. She's... I mean, not here in spirit. She's with you. That's why I'm able to communicate, but I'm just saying. R.I.P. to Grams. But we're going to leave that conversation with your grandma. Grandma, stop dropping stuff up there. There's nothing to drop. There's nothing to drop. What? How do you have your hair, Jasper? Why am I seeing a picture of somebody with black hair, but they style their hair like a certain way? Who is that? I'm seeing a picture of someone who has black hair and they style their hair like a certain way. Listen, I'm getting thing. Oops. I know she's cooking an omelet up there. What? Oops. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah. I don't know who that is. I'm seeing a picture of somebody like with black hair. I'm seeing more like a, not even a picture, because now it's like somebody styling their hair. But it's black hair. I don't know if you, like, if they put gel and like, spike it up or something. It's not a shortcut, but it's not really long either. It's just like enough hair to like style it with gel or something. Thank you, Isu. She was really into hair in general. My hair is short buzz in the side, but I don't know. She was a hairstylist at one point. Oh. Because I don't know why I see somebody styling. It's like a man's hair, like styling it with gel, like that. It's not long hair, but it's not too short. It's long enough for them to like style it like that. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why she's showing me that. Might be telling you she needs a haircut. She was very into looking good. She had short hair. It's not her. It's like a men's. It's a men's like hairstyle. And it's good hair too. What we call good hair, you know, like not kinky hair. Not like my hair. It's like good hair. Maybe her brother or dad. But if she was into hair, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she's showing me her doing hair. I don't know what she's doing. She just showed me that. Like somebody's styling some man's hair or something. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, Jasper. We will have deep conversation with your grandma. At another time. I need to lay down. It's been enough for tonight. It wasn't my intention to come on here and confirm a whole prediction of world events. You know, guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go watch my other videos. Hype the videos up. Leave a comment. This message was very heavy. I feel some type of way. Her brother passed young and her dad was an alcoholic. She wanted time with both. Oh, okay. She wanted time with both. Yeah, we will talk to her at another time. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for being here, Jasper. We sure missed Alexander for sure. Peace and joy. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Isu, if you're here, have a good night. David, if you're here, have a good night. Anybody watching, thank you for watching, guys. Jasper, have a good night. Take care of yourself. I wonder if I could change the color of the chat in this app. I really like it though. This is cute. I need to learn how to play with it. I guess as I do it more often, and I will learn more. Guys, have a good night. Thank you so much. And, you know, be safe out there. Let's keep California, San Francisco, you know, New York. Why do I see this bridge? This red bridge is in San Francisco. I see a red bridge. New York, Brazil, Honduras. What else? I said Brazil. Korea for some reason. Let's keep all those people in our prayers, guys. And I don't know. This is, you know, have a good night. Jordi Vasquez, hi, how are you? Relax. How can I relax knowing that there's going to be a world event happening that a lot of people are going to lose their lives, and it's going to bring a lot of chaos, a lot of change, a lot of confusion, a lot of sadness to the world, a lot of everything. Just because humans in power don't want to be obedient and they want to be greedy and do whatever they want, and they have no regards for humanity. You know? Stop seeing things and go lay down. You're the one asking questions. The Red Bridge is the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco between two places. Yeah, I just saw the bridge. I don't want to know what that means. Have a good night, guys. If there's anything that I need to know and share with the world, I will ask that it comes in my dreams. Because this seeing things in person, you know, at least a dream is a dream, but I'm awake. I asked about my grandma because I wanted her to make you laugh, not no bridge. Oh my God. Yeah. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. In the movie San Andres with The Rock, here we go. Peace and joy. In the movie San Andreas with The Rock, the Golden Gate Bridge collapses due to the major fall line. Due to the earthquake, it falls. I just saw that bridge. I don't know why. I'm seeing it. Oh my God. I know you do see. Go lay down. Peace and joy. Well, thank you for sharing, Peace and Joy. This moving Andreas. Thank you for confirming what this movie shown you, how the bridge collapses and stuff. I saw the bridge. I don't know what that means. And if whomever wants to watch, they could go watch that movie. I'm not gonna go watch the movie because I asked if there's anything else that they want me to tell humanity for whatever reason, to bring it in my dreams. And watching a movie, I don't think it's gonna help me. Peace and joy. Dios mío, I need, oh, and he gonna put the bridge in the thing. Have a good night. Let's see tomorrow when I wake up. I'll tell you guys if I had a dream about anything. This seeing world events while I'm awake is a little disturbing. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, I don't know what that means. I can't. I guess I can't end the live because I gotta see what this means. Here we go. I need a nap. Definitely need a nap.